Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Hope you guys are still enjoying this series. In the last episode, I kind of left a little bit of an Easter egg due to a mishap that we had with my camera. If you didn't pick it up, there was Sponge Gar that kind of appeared. I don't know, for some reason that resonated with me, so that's what I put as it. If you found all of them during the entire video, please let me know down below. Otherwise, we're going to continue off where we left off. We just got beat I can't remember what the area was called, but the coral area. And now we're at camp, and now we're about to, I guess, talk to a couple of our companions here and go to the overworld and see what is next for us. If you're still enjoying this series, please let me know down below, leaving a like, comment, etc. That would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I don't know, I may play this on my own time. This is going to be a long game, and I'm not sure if I'm going to dedicate it wholly to YouTube. But I don't know, you guys let me know how you feel down below, and I'll try my best to accommodate. Otherwise, let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're going to talk to any members of our camp here. We did have the curator, who is now able to upgrade our stuff. So we did upgrade our stuff last time. Let's talk to Mail. Let's talk to Luna here. That we have.
Were real?
And talk about the Gestrals.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Okay, good talk.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
So it seems like they know the Gestrals. So I wonder if they used to be in Lumiere.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrals.
Or they're just known. Not entirely sure.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so same dialogue. Just see if there's any hidden dialogue here and there. I don't think there's anything else left in camp for us to do other than the curator. I'm going to search around here. You know, eventually we're going to have more and more join us, I think. And I think this is kind of similar to, like I mentioned in the last episode, Baldur's Gate, where we had the encampment where all your party members kind of appeared. So from that aspect, I think that's really cool. I think we also found a music disc. Maybe? Nocturne pour un masque de you know what? I'm going to try to say the last one. But yeah, we have camp music. Excellent. Very good. Yeah, and that's one thing this game just does so well is the soundtrack. I love the story of how they got the musician who did the soundtrack. All right, so we don't need to rest. We don't need to level up. I think we completed all that. I think we're ready to continue. Let's go ahead and jump in. Go check up on the others. Go to sleep. Remember the current objective and write in the journal. Ooh, right. We want to write in the journal. Keep forgetting that we want to see what comes up with that. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some of his time writing in his journal. And I'm wondering if this is the music I selected or if this is just part of the journal. Not entirely sure. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. I wonder if Gustav's gonna be able to change that out. But he hopes one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Yep. All right. Gustav heads back. So no, I think that was like the music for the journal. All right, check up the others. Gustav heads back. Oh, okay. That actually continues itself. All right. So we got Luna playing her guitar. Oh, and this is an optional cutscene because that was the achievement I just got.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
Gestral Village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information.
What I love is that we can optionally
There's
do this
still
kind of
too much
stuff.
we don't understand.
At the same time, you can miss it.
Where the Paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah. Too many unknowns.
I feel like we're gonna learn a lot.
But
Yeah.
if we take down the Paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
He's been better than before.
Yeah, I was about to say he's getting better.
Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'm glad there's those optional cutscenes. You could, like I said, you can skip them if you miss them. But otherwise, I don't know. It just adds a little bit more to the characters. All right, so I think that is it. I think we're done with all that, so we can go to sleep. And then I guess we're heading to the Gestral Village? I already forgot what they were called. Yeah, Skullfish Brain. Never ceases to amaze me. Anyway, Luna's light stains. Yep, still loading in. And yep, there it is, the overworld. Oh, I love going through this.
Did anything more about the village? other than red trees everywhere.
Noko's not great with specifics.
Okay.
We'll just have to think like Gestrals then.
Gestrals, not Kestrels. Yeah, so what is interesting is that with this whole entire area, we can kind of see the little portal that we went through on the other side, and we can see the azure tree, like just a little bit over the left of that rock. But anyway, so I'm assuming it's in the red tree area, and I can see kind of the odd structures that are coming from the redwoods there. We can do some fights here if we want. We can kind of explore the overworld. I'm gonna keep kind of going on with the story right now. As much as I do want to explore the open world, we're gonna do a little bit of a fight here, because why not? I'm pretty sure that hit him, but that's fair enough. But yeah, I'm gonna explore as much as I can in this game. And like I said, if this becomes a game where I just play my own, then I'm gonna be spending so much time. Granted, you know, of course, I'm not gonna forget about YouTube and making content for you guys. I've seen a lot of people get lost in this game, and they just absolutely love it. I've been talking to a buddy, and he finally beat it, and he said, yeah, he said it's a special game. All right, so skills. Marking shot. Let's go ahead and put they're both weak, so let's just go put that on big guy there. Go ahead and mark him. Lune doesn't have any stains at the moment. What do we want to do? I'm going to get a fire stain on there. I can't remember what these guys are weak to. I think they're weak to lightning. Not burn, though. Or ice. Actually, I think it's ice. All right, so of course we have Mayo. We'll go ahead and get into our stance switch. They're all defenseless, I believe. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just attack this guy and maybe kill him. No, it's not that much damage, so it's fine. Fast combo. We haven't seen this in a while. It's fine. Still missed it. All right, one day we'll get there.
Let's dance.
All right, surely I can get Mayo. Yeah, of course I can. Oh, there's the counter too. Perfect. And oh man, just absolutely took him out. All right. Is this the one where everyone has to jump, or no? Okay, well, it was just one, but I still didn't time it right, and that almost killed Mayo, but it's fine. All right, so we're in offensive stance. We could go into virtuoso stance if we really wanted to. If they're burning, which they are, we can gain 0 to 2 AP. I thought we did have, yeah, so we can apply 2 more burn, but it's not really necessary. We go to virtuoso stance, and then probably, honestly, kill this guy with Lune. We can absorb the fire stain that we just got, and then just do watch 5, sure. I don't think they're weak to it though. I think, oh no, they are weak to it. I thought it was ice. Yeah, we'll just do basic attack with Gustav. Take him out, and we'll go to the Gestral Village and go ahead and heal up Mael, because for some reason I still can't get those parries down, but it's fine. Oh, and then we had an upgrade, so they can actually upgrade naturally. Oh, okay. I thought they could only upgrade through the materials, but they can level up over time too. I'm sure I've kind of noticed that before, and I just completely forgot. You know, I don't need to get distracted. Let's go to the Gestral Village. Keep going with the story here. Load in here. I wonder if this is like an area, or if it's just going to take us straight to the. It says Ancient Sanctuary. I mean, it's just going to take us straight there, and there's no exploration or monsters that we need to fight in here. I'm just make it a safe area. Beautiful trees.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
Oh.
Must have some sort of track or trail leading to.
So yeah, we probably do need to find the village
Wait, I
then.
hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Maybe not. I mean, there's something floating there. I don't know. I think we are going to do a little exploration and fighting in this area. I don't think we're going straight to the village. And so I already see what I believe is an enemy in its core. Could be wrong, but he looks kind of like a. It's gonna look like a rock with legs. Fair enough. All right, upgrade attributes. We do have someone that can upgrade, and I think it's just Gustav. Yeah, it's just Gustav. Let's just go vitality. Gustav is kind of tanky. That's what he scales with the most. So I'm gonna do that. And then no one else has got points. And I think we were saving Gustav's skills. We have what, 7? I was kind of waiting for that, wasn't I? Granted, if he's so tanky, he could kind of be a support technically. Shatter deals high lightning damage to all enemies one hit, can break. If target is broken by a hit, overcharge is fully charged. Okay, that could be good. I can see why I'd want that. So in the next, next time we level up, we'll get that skill. That could be pretty decent. So we'll have a healing skill just for the heck of it. Did I rest? No, I did not. Mail was very low. All right, that could have been a crucial mistake. I'm assuming the village maybe with that giant totem thing, but I could be wrong. Are you like the treasure? Are you kind of like the? Or do I have to like get behind it? No. Okay, you're tricky, aren't you? Do I need to back you in a corner? How does this work? All right, little jerk, come here. I'm sure there's some kind of trick here. All right, hang on. Patience? Do I sneak up? We can't sneak. Do I slowly walk? Maybe? No, okay. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. Okay, maybe we just guide him here? Okay, yeah, we just got him to that spot. Eventually, we just have to push him in the right direction. And it has this, a tank. Okay. So if this is anything like the Persona Treasure Demons, I think they're called Treasure Demons, there's a trick to these guys. And I don't know where to even begin with this. I'm gonna go with offensive stance. Of course, we've got to get their defensive off, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take that out. So that's done. I'm assuming, well, no, they just kind of take normal damage, don't they? Do they run away? That's another thing to ask. We can grant additional charge on crit hits, but of course, we're not really building that with Gustav anymore. Granted, he built up 6 there, so, you know. The male is in offensive stance. They are burned, so we can go ahead and apply more burn with this stance. Oh, that was cool.
Let the ink flow.
So, Luna didn't have anything. Yeah, let's just put more fire. Let's just the fire stacks on. Just burn over time. I don't think Gustav has any, though. He does. He has from fire, but we don't have any AP for that, of course. Put a mark on him, because why not? Do a lot more damage. Gains 3 shields. Okay, so I'm assuming this thing runs away after a certain amount of time. Oh, and the burn stacks didn't hit, of course. Okay, we'll take it. I've granted that, you know, the shield absorbed it, but it's fine. I didn't read what that said. I'm assuming it was not good for me. All right, so we don't have a stance. We're stanceless at the moment. Yeah, okay, so when we do Rain of Fire, that takes us out of defensive stance, and we don't use a stance. Male doesn't have any AP, so we're just gonna go ahead and do a basic attack. We consume the mark. We don't have enough for Thunderfall. I'm just gonna do Electrify. Just do damage over, just as much damage as we can. Gustav has 7 of 10 overcharge, but we have no AP. Oh man, our AP is awful right now. Great, you know, I haven't tried to shoot the core, but I don't think it really does anything. And it's gaining 6 shield again. Okay, burn took some. Doing a melee attack. Too early on that. Could get it with Lune, but can't get it with Mael. We'll flee in 2 turns. Okay, there's the, okay, there it is. That's what I was looking for. We just want to take the shields off, so we'll do that. And then we'll do another basic attack. And then Mael, or Lune. And Lune doesn't have enough AP either. But I think we'll be okay. We have 12 burn on this guy. Granted. No, we can't use overcharge yet. Powerful applies powerful. Honestly, I wish I could use overcharge. We have 8 of them. The males should be able to do something here. We can use offensive stance and probably kill it, in all honesty. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Now, what does that give us? So we get Polished Chroma Catalyst, which I think we needed for some of our upgrades. Recoats, and then Color of Luminous. All right, perfect. Great, so those helps us get upgraded materials, which is awesome. That's where we get them from. Cool. All right, let's keep exploring. Area's looking nice. Also, I do want to point out, I'm going to hopefully have the quality of these videos much better, finally. For some reason, I could not figure it out. And every time I uploaded to YouTube, it is so there's some areas where the bitrate was awful. Well, as turns out, when I'm playing a game like this, I need to encode a little bit higher on when I'm rendering. So I tested it out on the last episode after I'd released it, and I think I've got it down. So hopefully the quality is gonna be a little bit better in areas like these, and the bitrate's not gonna absolutely tank. So hopefully I got that fixed for you guys. All right, ooh, then of course there's loot down here. We have some climbing here. Go ahead and see what we got. Probably some more Chroma Catalysts or the Luminas or nope. How do I get down? Nope. Go back. Go back. How do you get down? Jump down? How do I jump down? There we go. All right, circle. And we got Burning Mark. Applies burn on hitting a marked enemy. That could be good for anyone who goes after Gustav. Granted, I think Lune has probably the highest speed now. Okay, all right, Mael. Jump down there for me. Nope, not the right way. What is the correct button? How do I get down? Okay, we actually pulled down on the stick. So that is my bad. I think we actually got another Pictos, and I think I missed it. Is it? Let's see, Pictos. Yeah, so we got energizing jump plus 1 AP on counterattack. And then burning mark, which is already level 4. Apply burning on hitting a marked enemy. Do we want to put that on anyone? Oh, let's take a look here and see what I can figure out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put burning mark on Gustav and level it up because it gives us health and defense. So I feel like that's going to be good on him. I might move this as a Lumina to someone else at some point. And what I can do here is I can go to the Pictos and I can, or the Liminos, and I can actually put augmented counter, or actually, what was it? Dodger back on Gustav if I really want to, or I can do even burning shots, which could be very helpful. Because we have, what, 3 we can put a tribute to? Yeah, so we have available Lumina points. Or we just do increased counter damage, which honestly, that's good for everyone. Because if they counter when they're, you know, parrying, I mean, you get bonus damage. So I think why not on that one? All right, so that's what we're gonna do there. Let's keep moving on and see what we discover. Not too much yet. There is someone down there though. So who do we got? I think that's a Gestral. Maybe? Who are you? Kind of got an aura around them. What's going on here? Oh, it's another one of these like curator-like. Interesting. They kind of have a look of someone from Lumiere. Young boy, another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me. A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember. What I did all this for. Okay. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Ree and Clair? What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. Huh, so like shadows, I guess? Remnants of people? I wonder if... No, I don't think they're people from their Gommage. I don't know. Mysteries and questions. I think we're about to get into a cutscene here. Okay. Looks like there's some Gestral parts. Or even Nevrons.
A lot of dead Nevrons.
Yeah, Nevrons.
Who did?
Not Nevrons. I'm assuming these are Gestrals and they're taking them out.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrals. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Come on, guys. Surely you can tell the difference between a Nevrons and just normal people, right? Nope. All right, let's go into it. Yeah, he's got a lot of defense. Got a big old shield. I think... I really don't want to use... I really don't want to use Mael's AP to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and use... Burn some... Or put some burn on him. Take some shield out. And actually, I don't think they get burned if they have a shield on, so... That is something to consider. I'm going to use... I was going to use Lunates to take off the shield, but we missed one, so that's fine. Good job, Stapes. You did well on that one. Electrify, we're not going to do that. We're going to save our AP, and we're just going to do a basic attack. And then... Oh! Okay. Very good. Counter. All right, very good. It didn't seem like Mael was part of that. All right, anyway. Do we want to go ahead and put a mark on them? Or do we want to get our overcharge charged up? We don't need to heal yet. We can apply powerful, which gives 0 to 2 charges. Yeah, let's do powerful. Let's just go ahead and put it on, hopefully both of them. Which, yeah, okay, everyone got it. Awesome. So now that Mael has it, she's in offensive stance. We could do Rain of Fire. Applies 2 more burn per hit. No, we're in offensive stance. Okay, so that's defensive. We can do Spark. Yeah, let's do Spark. We'll add some more burn to him. Very good. Okay, yeah, so it was right. If they have shield, they don't get burn on them. And I don't think I really need to think too hard about this one. I think this is a pretty simplistic fight. We'll add more burn stacks. Get some more of that damage on there. Wow, that was a lot of it too. Crash the Expedition, okay. Was not expecting that. I was trying to adjust my earbuds and I completely missed that parry, but it's okay. Luna got a level up. And we got a new weapon. Sakarum. And I think the RAMs are part of Mael's kit? Maybe? Oh, he's just a little guy. Looks like a puppet. Like wheel or a
Don't
weird
worry.
Gestral mech?
We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Okay. Need to help us build a better
If you guide us to
something.
your village,
Ooh, what's this? Cool. I'm gonna read their parts just because y'all can't hear them if you're not watching. Arm for something, and I'll show your village.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
How do you know you're lying?
Trust me, I hate liars.
Okay, deal. Follow me. There are a lot more sakapata. Something. You'll be fine. Just don't die.
You're better with gestrals than humans.
They're less complicated.
I mean, they said you did say they were cute, but a little dumb. So there is that to consider. All right. So power 11, element, and then elements physical, agility, and luck. Actually, that's for Gustav. Yeah. Okay. Gustav is the RAMs. So agility B and luck C. We haven't really been focusing on that. We've been focusing on Abyssarum, which, I mean, I really love the look of this one. I think it's really cool. It does have more power just because we've been scaling vitality. So I think I'm going to leave that for Gustav for right now. Mael and Lune are kind of our hard hitters, and Gustav is kind of like our support, get things on the enemies and let our other teammates do a lot of damage. So I think that's what we're going to do for right now. Keep moving. Of course, we have a flag that we need to rest at, and we have some points that we can put into Lune. So I'm going to do that real quick and show you guys what I come up with. Okay, so for Lune, we're just putting all of her points into luck. Just doing as much crit as possible. And then skill-wise, I haven't really decided skill-wise. I think we're once again saving up our points. We did get that rebirth skill, so we don't have much skill points available to us, so we're going to do that. Also, I love the music. The music in the background is so nice. I kind of walk and leave it to you to listen to, but yeah, there's a giant bell there. Huh. Something floating. All right, cool. But if there's good music that's in the background, I kind of just like to shut up for a second and let you guys listen to it. There's something over here. Just have an explore, man. Got some enemies over here. By enemies, I mean Gestrals. Don't think they mean to be bad, but
We can use that.
promo. Let's go and get in this fight real quick. Looks like we have... He has a cannon on his arm. That's not good for us. All right, anyway. Oh.
Storm is coming.
Now, what is this? Just weak points, right? No? What are those? I don't know what those are. Is it changing by the element I hit them with? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what those are. They're not weak points. Also, I love the Gestral theme music right now. Oh, it's so cool. All right. We're just to attack. I don't know what those little glowing spots on their arms are. Maybe we can't just hit them from here? It says weakens. I don't know. I don't know what those are. Anyway, let's keep going. I want to say they're weak points, but I can't. I've tried shooting them. They don't really do much. Also, I feel like he's dancing. Oh, you just need to hit them. Oh, okay. So it's points where we want to hit them multiple times. Okay. Understood. I got it. All right. So we didn't break that one because probably Gustav couldn't hit it from that point, but it's fine. Impressive combo. All right. And I'll show you some impressive parrying. Yeah. Hidden blade. Okay, I'm gonna get shanked. Yep, exhausted. All right.
Ink flow.
One day I'll get these berries down. It'll happen, I promise. I completely messed that timing up. All right, that's cool. Got some burn stacks, that's fine. Offensive stance. I'm gonna go ahead and tag this guy here. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we'll just spark. Probably should do a good chunk of damage. So exhausted is a stat aspect that prevents the character from getting AP from any source. All right. So Gustav is exhausted, so I'm just gonna do best attack here. Probably should take him out if the fire doesn't. Okay, he's gonna crash into the expedition. I still missed it. Excellent. Good on me. All right, someone's getting shanked. Yeah, there it is. Get out of here. All right. Resistant to electric though. All right. So we do have a fire stain, but they are resistant to electric. So I'm just gonna do some more fire because why not? All right, excellent. And then Mael, defensive stance. I mean, we could do rain and fire if we had the AP. Low fire damage. Target becomes weak to fire for 2 turns. Sure. I think they're going to die anyway. So there we go. All right. They all crashed in the expedition too. So I think when that kind of... Oh, I may have died. I think when that does kind of like that slow kind of record scratch, I think I'm supposed to parry there. I'm not sure. It doesn't always do it. We also got a Trebuchem, which I think is for Lune. And it is Vitality B and Luck C. So something a little bit more tanky for Lune, but I think I still like the one that she has currently. We'd have to look at the passives that are on it. Doesn't look like there's much up here. Well, no, we can just keep going. I have no idea if I'm going the right way, the wrong way, which way. I don't know. There's plenty for us to explore, though. Ooh, hello. Let's go ahead and I think I want to heal. Go up this way. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of going with the journey right now. Let's go ahead and heal. We got 2 criminal elixirs now. There we go. Feeling good. Got a purple item here.
Well, that will help.
Oh, okay. So this is back at where we started. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is where we started. There's not really like a mini map for me to look at, but I'm pretty sure we're just kind of judging by the environment. That's where we came out, started the area. All right, so you're here. I'm just gonna go get that item from you if you don't mind, please. So now that we know how these guys work, we want to take out their little weapons here. Okay, so the catapult is broken. Good. Oh, that just breaks all of it. I thought he had to get both of them. We don't have any skills to use, so we're just gonna use Lune's just kick. Wait, resistant to lightning, but it's fine. And of course, we use offensive switch, get some fire damage on him. Very good. And then Gustav, what do we got for you, bud? Lightning damage? Yeah, sure. We'll do the mark, and then we'll let Lune or Male consume that. Ah, and there's the counter. Perfect. But you know, for these guys, it may be worth switching to a fire type for their basic attacks. I didn't think about that. Let's go ahead and use a little annihilation. We'll get that burn damage on there. And then Mael should be able to take this out with Spark. Maybe. We'll see. Yep, just enough. All right, perfect. He's going to crash into us. And there it is, parry. Perfect. All right. No damage. So now I do want to take a look at their weapons and maybe switch over to some of that fire. And we do have... Oh, so what is Mael holding? What is that? Have you always been holding that? Oh, it's like a light. Ah, okay. It's like a light for caverns. Got it. All right. Let's take a look at our weapons. Gustav. Abyssarum. So we only have one element, and that's ice. So Mael is already using Bellerum, so that is the element of fire. So the Lightarum is fire. The Lunarum is fire. The Trebuchem is not. So we can technically use her original one, or we could use Lightarum and level it up some more. So fire skills cost less AP. Her scaling is gonna go down. How much does her power does she lose? Her attack power doesn't go down that much, in all honesty. So I might do that just to get that elemental bonus against the Gestrals. Let's do that. Keep going, and see what else we can find. Okay, I found some climbables right out here outside the cave before we entered. See if there's anything up here. I'm assuming there's gonna be a fight around the corner. No, not yet. Oh, no, we do have some loot. Always love some loot.
We can use
New Pictos. Energizing start. 1 AP on battle start. That could be a good one to get. May want to start leveling that up. So I'm going to equip this someone real quick. Who do we have that's not using theirs too much? Applies burn. Base attack. Applies defenseless. Apply mark on free aim shot. I think we'll take that one off for now and we'll do attack. Ooh, we have attack lifesteal. Recover 15 health on base attack. Oh, there's a lot of good ones here. All right, I'm gonna equip that with the Gustav, but I kind of want Mael to have the lifesteal. She is kind of the weakest in terms of health, so if we have some ability to give her health back, that would be kind of good. What is the stats on that? So health and critical rate, which is good. Augmented counter. I kind of want to take that off and then equip that as a Lumina and then get this new one on her. So augmented counter 1. Let's do attack lifesteal and then go to her Luminas. And then we'll equip, go to Luminas, and then we'll equip marking, no, augmented counter. Yeah. And that'll be our Lumina points. Perfect. Man, I love these systems. We actually have some on Lune. Man, my brain just kind of what is it? I don't know. It just fizzled out, guys. I don't know. They just happen sometimes. Do we want anything on you that's different? And do we have any that aren't maxed out yet? So we have SOS shell that's not maxed out. We have energizing jump that's not. So 1 AP on jump counterattack. Attack lifesteal, which is on male at the moment. I don't think I'm going to switch anything off. I mean, it'd be good to level these up if I really wanted to, but some of these I just don't think I'm going to use, to be honest. Augmented attack. I don't think we actually have augmented. No, we do have augmented attack on her. Let's just look at our Lumas at the moment and see what else we want to equip to her. And let's just do augmented counter. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Staggering attack. Sure, why not? We have a free Lumina point. Might as well use it on Lune. And let's keep going and see what else we can. I'm going to backtrack a little bit and yeah, see if we come across anything new. Okay, we got a golden area over here. It's kind of glowing a lot. This looks like where I could probably fight a boss. I don't know. It's pretty open. I'm going to be surprised if we had some kind of cutscene here or if it's just an area for us to discover. Can I break these? No. But we did have some loot. Do let me some loot.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a upgrade to our revive flask. Good. And oh, this is a mime, isn't it? Oh, and the mimes are wearing the cosmetics that we can get. Hey, no, you get away from me. All right, so they're wearing the cosmetics that we could technically get. So I'm assuming this is some hair. Actually, yeah, this is an outfit for Lune. It protects itself. Okay, fair enough. Oh, these guys, man. I'm actually gonna, you know, let's go ahead and take some off, and then I'll use Lune's base attack to save some AP, you know? Gain some back. All right, so we need to break the mime and then just avoid its attacks. By avoid, I mean, you know, just make sure we parry it. So I'm gonna work on this guy for a little bit. If there's anything new, I'll let you guys know, but otherwise it'll probably be the same as last time. Okay, so we finally got the mime. He's dead. I did it on my first try. Lune died a couple of times, but we got some new gear for Lune. It looks like we've got a nice beret with some sunglasses and some kind of baguette. Yeah, it says right there. We have the baguette outfit now. So very cool. Let's go and take a look at that real quick. Although Lune is very bloody at the moment. It's not my fault. Yeah, well, actually it is. I still missed my parries terribly. But yeah, wardrobe, we have the baguette. It's a little bloody at the moment, but I think she even has a baguette on her back. Also looking fabulous with all that blood all over you. But yeah, there is a baguette on her back. Yeah. So I'm gonna, for the sake of my immersion, I'm gonna switch her back to her expedition outfit. I do love that we have the outfits though, so yeah, we're gonna go do that real quick. And then what I do love is like when we actually go to rest, it actually takes all the blood off on them. I could have swore I saw a flag in the background of where that mime was standing, but maybe I was mistaken. I don't know. I could have swore I saw a flag. Huh, weird. Anyway, let's go and pick up this item here. Ooh, we actually have a place where we can drop down too. I don't think I want to drop down just yet. I think I'm going to go explore and backtrack a little bit. That was kind of all that was in this clearing here was that mime. So I'm going to go back where we were, probably go under that little ledge that we went under to find all this stuff and then see what we can find moving forward. Okay, so we've come across the area where I've kind of found the floating stuff. Looks like kites and a guy with a cannon. All right, let's go and beat this guy up. Take him out. Just kind of normal fight. So I'll probably skip through some of these until they're kind of an important fight. We're going to try to break this guy's arm, but otherwise I'll see you after the fight. All right, pretty easy fight. Blocked most of it. There's been a combo that Lune got hit by, but it's fine. Lune seems to be taking a lot of the damage here. Also, there's something, I feel like these will disappear eventually. I don't know why. They seem like environment that blocks your way until you come back. And I think some people have said to me, like, yeah, there are some kind of Metroidvania elements where you unlock stuff later. And that you can come back and kind of look at stuff and explore a little bit later on. So I think this is where we were earlier. I think we were standing up there. Oh, I could have swore I saw a dude there, but I think it was probably just that guy. We do have some loot boxes as well, so we'll grab that.
Nice.
Some chroma. Got some puppet Gestrals. Like, I don't know, kind of, are they alive? No, I guess not. I think they're just, maybe they're dead Gestrals or something. I don't know. We do have this guy over here. He's actually chasing us around. Let's go and take him out. Go and get our XP and farm all as much as we can. And of course, we need to take out the trebuchet part of it. One thing I was trying to do with that cannon guy was take out his weak spot, and I was not very good at it. In fact, I missed a lot of it, to be honest. Let's go ahead and hit you right there. Perfect. And I think you want to wait for it to kind of be red. Granted, I think it's red all over, no matter where you aim at them, so never mind. Disregard what I just said there. Get some AP back. weak to fire, and of course we just are absolutely stacked on our fire. I think when I was fighting the mime, I think I had 20 something stacks of fire on it. It hit a lot. Yeah, it did a lot of damage once we finally broke them off.
Careful, my L.
All right, it's gonna hit with the blade. Still a little early, that's fine. We'll get it down, we're getting better. And this probably should kill. This attack is incredibly strong. And of course, we need to make sure that we block this. And of course I failed, so that's fine. And I think we actually lost AP there. I don't think our AP carries over battle to battle though, so I don't think that's something we really need to worry about. What is this? It's kind of glowing. Something we can interact with there. All right. Is there like a little side path? No, nothing there. All right. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find the Gestral Village relatively soon. Go around these corners and there's another kite over there.
This place is confusing.
Quite, yes.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Fair enough. I don't think I can jump down there, but it looks like we can explore. Yeah, I see that's what I mean over there. Those that kind of blue rootish looking stuff. Granted, yeah, I think that's a way for us to kind of maybe have a shortcut, because I think that was the route that we saw earlier. Yeah, I think that's maybe a shortcut. I don't know. Maybe we can destroy those at some point. Got a couple of different winding paths we can take here. I think we need to follow the lights. I'm gonna follow the lights for the moment. Okay, we got a big old shield dude over there, and I think that may be optional stuff. And noting by the flag, I think this that stuff to the side was kind of optional. So let's go ahead and rest here. We have some skills and attributes to unlock as well, so I'll get that done and I'll show you guys what I come up with. Okay, so I've got my skills and points allocated. And one thing that we're starting to get into is the fact that we can only have 6 skills. So you can see here that we have 1 grade out, and that's one we don't have equipped. So we've got to the point where we have unlocked so many skills that we need to make sure we pick and choose what we're taking. Same thing right here with Lune, Rebirth, and Wildfire. Actually, I haven't had these. I didn't realize I didn't have them. Wildfire deal medium fire damage to all enemies when hit. Applies 3 burn, consumes 2 ice for increased damage. So yeah, that would be kind of good. And I think what I want to do is possibly take out some of the earth stuff, but then again, we would not have the bonus for healing lights. So I'm going to play with this. I'm going to figure out what kind of build I want. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken Emoliation, Ice Lance, Rebirth, Thunderfall, Electrify, Wildfire, and I've dropped Earth Rising and Healing Light. The only reason is because I'm not using really Earth all that much. And I'm taking Rebirth because it actually uses our lightning stains, which we can make. So that's the reason why I'm taking those. Mail's still not in that situation where we have to worry about switching out our skills, so we're good there. And then upgrade attribute points. I just kind of put some more in Vitality for Gustav and his defense that scales his damage as well. And then Mael, we just kind of went luck and then agility as we have been. So that is kind of what we're looking at there. We have rested. I am going to go back and I'm going to explore around. Don't want to go forward just yet. Looks like we have something here. So we were at this point. There's some kind of interactable. Oh, okay. A little shortcut for us. Excellent. So we can now come up this way instead if we really want to. I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm going to go back this way and kind of explore, see what these are off the side paths. Probably have some enemies here and there, but see if we can find any loot and anything interesting. Okay, so we found an expedition log here, so I'm going to let this read.
Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already.
The cars?
We're nowhere close to the Paintress.
Did we get a car?
Definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrals running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
So did they bring cars to the continent? Oh yeah, sure enough they did. Look at that. Huh. I mean, it's been here a while, so I guess we didn't bring any, but I also had a fight previously that was actually really tough, and I found out the hard way that yeah, you got to counter, man. You got to counter or dodge, and there was a move that one of the Gestrals did where it mixed in a jump attack. So I had to parry and also jump at the same time, which was interesting. Was not expecting it, but it's fine. Lune and Mael just died. Gustav finished off, but yeah, that was a tough fight. It was not easy. Now we gotta find the rest of these little nodes here. Get our loot, of course. And I need to find the last one. There it is right there. And boop. Let's go see what kind of loot we got up here. We gotta figure out how to get up there first. So I'm gonna make that kind of my primary objective because I want that loot. Okay, so I found a little bit of a hidey hole here, and looks like we have some jumping puzzles to do. There's that. At least I think there's a jumping puzzle I need to do. I think it helps us get up here. I could be wrong. Or just need to climb up this. Okay, yeah, so Luna can climb up that. We'll jump there. Perfect. Okay. You know, she can glide, I guess, or float, but she can't fly. I'm assuming at least. At least when she sprints. What do we got here?
Nice.
1 chroma elixir. Perfect. So I think that actually just gives us an extra heal, right? We look at our chroma elixirs. Yeah, 1 out of 3. Perfect. Very good. All right, so we've done this little side path, so I'm going to keep going. I think there's another one we go down over here to our right. So I'm going to see what else we can find. Hopefully we can find some good stuff. Some weapons or some extra Pictos or Luminas. I actually got one here.
An advantage.
Healing tent. Wow. Man, we're getting all kinds of goodies right here. All right, cool. It always pays off to go to the side paths. I think that's pretty much it, though. I think we're kind of done back here. Yeah, all right. So I think we can move forward and see what's next for us. I'm going to rest of this flag up here. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll jump to a cutscene or something. All right, we've done our upgrading, and we have a giant bell in front of us, so I'm pretty sure we got a little bit of a cutscene here. Kind of looks like an area that would have a cutscene. Could be wrong, but no, we're doing a slow walk now, so let's see what we got. I'm assuming some kind of boss fight. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Send forth the ultimate weapon. But they're human. Now's our chance to test the real Saka Patat something. Saka Patate? Oh yeah, it looks so cool.
We must be getting close to the village.
Gustav's look, I love it. That shield has 3 cannons on it. Ultimate creation on guard warriors face our ultimate, yeah, Tropa.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
He's got 3 cannons. Those are supposed to be invincible, but this one's even more invincible.
Don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
I mean 3 cannons is kind of scary. I mean, come on. And also, these guys, they don't mess around. They get hurt. All right, so ultimate Sakapatate. All right, starting off strong. Cool. There's that jump. See, that's what I was talking about, the jump that came in. Also, great music as usual. All right, is there any weak spots? Not that Mayo can see. It's behind the shield, so she's in an unfortunate position to... That's what I like. You can actually wait for them to do certain movements. Like, he almost moves just enough for me to see that weak point. But yeah, if you hit them during certain movements, you can take them out. Let's go ahead and start some fire, because these guys are weak to fire. Go and start off with that. Get a defenseless going. Can Lune see it when he moves his shield? I don't think so. Oh, it's close. Okay, I think Gustav's the only one that can see, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. We want to go ahead and probably do some immolation. Go and get some fire stacks on them, because they are weak to it. And then, okay, yeah, so there it is. Gustav can kind of see it at a certain point. We just gotta wait. Just right. Oh, I don't think that was it either. That's it, though. And you gotta be kind of quick about it as well. And just right. Sometimes you can waste your turn doing it. Yeah, see, like that just wasn't it, man. We got one of them. I think when you get the gold numbers, that's when you're waiting to get it. Ow, all right, and we are marked as well. Not great. Really bad on my part, that's fine. Go and get some more flame on them. We're at 8 stacks now, not bad. Lune, we could do electrify to get some extra damage going off, or we do some more immolation to get more burn stacks. I think, no, electrifying doesn't really work for us. Wildfire, we can get some ice stains. So if we can get a natural, yeah, if we do ice lance, we can do wildfire. Yeah, let's do that. Don't think they're weak to ice. We got some gold numbers there. So what's it doing? Takes fight seriously and raises its shield. Okay. Slams its shield. Oh, but I got a counter. Your shield ain't nothing. All right. Fires its cannon. Okay. The 3 cannon fire. Lune's dead. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use our items here. Ooh, Grand, I could probably... Oh, no. He's facing differently now. Okay. So maybe Mael can see that weak point now. So let's go ahead and do Revive Tent on Lune.
I'm back.
All right, so it's taking some burn. Slams the ground. Still missed the parry. It's fine. Fires its cannon again. I should be able to do this. That's really fast now. Okay, all right. Good talk. Mael has almost died to burn. All right. Revive Tent. Let's get Lune back up. Oh, this is rough. All right, it's fine. So we do wildfire. No, we can't. Don't have enough AP. Let's just go and do a basic attack and our AP back. Also remember the Pictos and stuff that we have, so I can actually use those. Also, I just realized he's using, I guess it's not a live Gestral, but as a weapon. Okay, fair enough. Really need to heal Mael. So let's go do healing intent and put that on her. Make her feel a little bit better. All right, so what are you doing? Attacks with his dead partner. Yep, dead partner. Okay. Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right. Almost got a broke status. Okay, parry. Parry. And parry. Yeah, give me that counter attack. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Time to get
All right, so Mael is a stanceless because she did go down. No, she actually did go down. Why are you stanceless? I guess if you don't switch stances, it runs out. So that's fair enough. What are we doing? Offensive switch? Yeah, let's go and get offensive switch. Just kind of get our stances back. Let's be careful. Same as shield. Parry, and then we get a counter. Awesome. Almost got the broken status, but I got it yet. All right, fire cannon again. Parry. Oh, missed it. Okay, it's fine. We got two of them. Lune burns, and now we can do wildfire, right? Oh, yes, we can. So let's do wildfire. New attack. Perfect. All right. So we only have 3 stacks of burn, but we do have overcharge, which hopefully should result in a break on this guy.
Well, those will come off.
Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. And actually, we get the bonus Picta I think I put on Gustav. So now we can hit that spot a little more reliably, but you can't hit it beforehand. I'm gonna go ahead and do as much as I can to it, and there it is. So it doesn't have shield anymore. Now, does it have a catapult? It does not. Okay. So Mael has a lot of AP here. We're on offensive stance. Let's go to defensive. Use Spark. Do a lot of burn damage there. At least it's full power. Okay. Is that an attack? What is that? Okay, launches some electric things. Parry, parry. And of course I miss with Lune. It's always with Lune, man. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Lune, walk it off. You'll be all right. Binding is not effective here. We could just consume a light sand and just do emoliation, get some more burn, do some weakness. Okay, and there it is. The burn damage took him out. Perfect. All right, so we have Breaker, 25% increased break damage, and then Polished Chroma Catalyst ×3 so we can get some weapons upgraded. Very good, good fight. Lots of fun. And I'm assuming there's a guy in it. Yep. 2 of them. The sakapate is garbage. Oh, you're good. Chef's definitely gonna want to meet you. Chef.
Chef.
The best fighter of all, Gorgra. Gorgra? Gestral's ever alive or hibernating. Gorgra wants to see you right away. Let's go. Sure. All right. Yeah. Just get done fighting. Yeah, sure. Whatever. We're fine. All right. So new Pictos. Yep. We got our breaker. Find our way through the ancient sanctuary. So we have completed this area. Very good. All right. Anything else that? Yep. There. Sure enough, there is loot that I don't want to miss. And we got attack. Okay. So Mael learned that. What did we get? Carla Lumina. Okay. So we can add more Lumina points. Once again, I haven't decided to use those just yet. I'm gonna wait. Granted, we have plenty of Pictos that we can equip if we really want to, but not gonna do it just yet. Okay, and so we have an energy tent, and I think that gives us, yeah, the blue potion. I think that recovers some of our AP, which I probably should use more. And of course, we need to go check down this and see what's this way, so see what kind of goodies we can find down here. I think this may lead... No, actually.
This will be useful.
30% increased damage to stun targets. Speed and critical rate. That could be good for Mael. Sounds like a good one. Yeah, good one could use. The only thing is you got to be careful which ones you slot in because the statuses are only for if they're slotted into the Pictos, not the Luminas. So got to decide which ones that we want to use here and there. Let's go through, kind of re-equip and see what we want to level up. But for now, let's go see what the Gestrals are. And I'm assuming this is going back to the overworld. Okay, yeah, so here we are back in the overworld, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's kind of like a little area hidden in here. We can see the bell. Discern where we can, yeah, they're okay, yeah, so we can see in the background there's the kind of coral of the orbs and the what's it called, seaweed kind of going up. Kind of see there where we came from. Go and pick up whatever loot that we have here. Another Coral of Illumina. And I think it's time to go to the Gestral Village. We could go to camp, which I am going to go to camp real quick, just in case there is something there. We can level up some of our weapons, just do some maintenance real quick. So I'm going to handle some of that, and I'll get back with you guys when I'm done with it. Okay, so I've done everything that I wanted to at camp, and I basically kind of upgraded everyone's luminas to a certain point, and then also upgraded their abilities. And I've changed some of the skills around, and you just make sure everything kind of flows a little better, and make sure they're leveling up other pictos and stuff like that. So we're done with that. Let's go back to out of here. And that is the wrong way. I guess we have to actually end camp here. There's nothing new around camp. No talking, no nothing of that nature. So we just kind of rest and then move on from there. The next we will go on to the Gestral Village, I guess. So we'll head there. Also, is that where we're going? I guess the giant fort thing. So yeah, let's go there and see what we have here. See what kind of cutscene we run into or anything like that. Okay, so here we are, the Gestral Village. Got a red flag. We've already rested, so we don't need to worry about that. Got a lot of pots and stuff laying around. Is this the guy that we're into? Gestral Kid. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? First time this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 6.6 hours old. Oh. That's interesting. Thank you, little one. Yeah, that is certainly interesting. Time to train. You should train too, Whisper. I'm serious. You really need to train. Okay, he knows something that I don't know. So yeah, we now know Gestrals revive. Interesting. What about you? What do you guys say? From the Gestral Village. Expeditioners, you're a fun-looking bunch. If you try to cause problems, then we'll beat you up, which will be fun for me, but not for you. Noted. All right. We have the chief house. Me, I'm a nice brush. Okay, they're brushes. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. It's gonna be like this everywhere, huh? Okay, and then the chief house. I love it.
It's really a village of Gestrals.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent.
Fair enough. The Gestral
Find the
Bazaar.
chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
Oh, you know, just the one that says chief house and probably bit. Yeah, nah, that's not it. What do you got? You guys are slow, and there's Noko. On many other adventures, and I still beat you here. And yeah, Noko was the first merchant that we came across. Wow, look at all of them. There's just who haven't died yet. Incredible. You might have what it takes to triumph over most dangerous of Nevrons. We've fought plenty of dangerous Nevrons already. But you fought a chromatic Nevron. Oh. They have terrible strength and powerful aura. Oh, and actually we did. We fought the green one in the beginning. They wiped out entire expeditions on their own. Wow. And actually we want to fight them too, but many Gestrals have gotten squashed. If you yearn for glorious battles, then seek out chromatic Nevrons. Hunt them all. ... Now go, make your people proud, and the day return to Lumiere. So they know a lot about us too, which I find very interesting. I'm not gonna talk to everyone. I'm gonna go around. What is this? Is that a mine? It is a mine. Huh, okay. My old Patate says I'm too small for a Patate to fight Nevrons. Okay, you are too young to fight Nevrons. Wow, oh, I just made him cry. Okay, my bad. Wow, there's just a lot of them. A lot of different ones too. There's like some of the stuff from Lumiere as well here. Oh, that is a big dude. Wow, you're welcome. Humans might be interested in a very special weapon, Excalibur. Ooh, yeah, that sounds nice. The sword surpasses all swords and shoots lasers. What do you say? 1,000 chroma and it could be yours. We got 26,000, sure. It's a wooden stick. Don't think I would be interested in a kid's weapon? Did I really pay 1,000 for a stick? Hang on, is that Gustav's weapon? Is that even a weapon I can use? No? Oh, no, it is. The Sakarum. It's the wooden stick. Agility and luck. Huh, okay. I mean, it actually has damage to it, so, you know, sure. Granted, it did say Sakarum. So, is that really? No, wait. No, wait. No. We've had that one. Where is it? There it is, wooden stick. Gestral kids are fond of good old wooden swords. Okay, all right, fair enough. We have a wooden sword now. All right, well, that's fine. Oh, hello. Give us all your belongings. They're ours now. A shakedown? You don't know how to pick your marks, do you? Oh, we know. Our marks are the people with fat pockets. Wrong. Looks like we're about to give this guy a lesson. And we're in a fight. Okay. All right, we're fighting a merchant. I have no idea how this is gonna go. We might die, we might live, who knows. I'm gonna go with Ice Lance, and then we can do Wildfire next turn. It's gonna slow him down a little bit too. Mael. We also have the new Flaret Fury. So we need to go to Virtuoso Stance, and then use it, and it stays in Virtuoso Stance. So we can actually do Swift Stride And if they're burning. So we'll do offensive switch, and then we'll probably do the other one. Just kind of try out some new moves. All right, so he's attacking. Harry, get out of here. How dare you try to shake me down. All right, Gustav, I'm gonna put a mark. That way Lune or Male can do a lot of damage. We don't have enough for Wildfire, unfortunately. But we can, like I said, we can use our items here. And we can use it to get 3 AP. That's, okay, I need to remember to do that. That would have came in handy a lot of times. But I can use Swift Stride now, and it switches to Virtuoso Stance. So we'll gain some AP from it. Very good. I don't think we'll use the new move, but... Oh, I missed the parry. Also, I just realized we're in a stadium, and there's just a bunch of Gestrals just cheering in the background. Love it. All right. Let's see here. Do another marking shot if I really wanted to. Oh, sure, why not? Lune's about to hit this guy with a massive Wildfire, I think. Skills, Wildfire. I'm assuming all of the Gestrals are weak to fire. Doesn't matter, he's gone. All right. So, how about now? Ow, that hurts. Okay, we're sorry. Just for you, we'll trade the things we have. You can even pay with Chroma. Spare us, please. Huh, pretty convenient. So, yeah, it's just like another Gestral merchant, it seems like, and we can just kind of trade with them. So, what do you got for me, bud? Anything good? Please take a look at our stuff. Strong one. Trade. So we do have Secarum. Switch to Virtuoso Stance on breaking a shield. Ooh, so that's our first, I think, weapon we have for Male. So I'm gonna pick that up. Plenty of, what? I'm gonna spin. We'll do that. We also have Healing Mark. Sure, we'll take that as well. And then we can have free coats that we can buy. I'm not gonna buy all this stuff yet. We'll buy them later. Let's check out that weapon for Mael, shall we? Go there. Let's see. Mael. Bellerum. So no, we did get Bellerum during, I can't remember what that place is called, but the coral area. So we have Secarum. So, ooh, wow, that is a big jump. So Vitality and Agility, though. But it is better. That is a arm. Male is using an arm as a weapon. Okay, fair enough. So we could start scaling Vitality a little bit. But there's no reason for us not to use this weapon. It is just overall better unless we're doing burn. Since we're fighting Gestrals, I'm gonna leave it on burn, but we want to probably switch over to this one at some point. So I think we've kind of looked around. I want to look around some more, but we want to go ahead and continue. We can go and look. Oh, actually, you're a... Okay, they're making the ultimate weapon again. All right. Actually, that one's bigger than the one we fought, I think. Okay, you guys are crafting stuff. Take a look around and see if I can find anything interesting. Okay, so I did find something interesting. Find an Expeditioneer. Find a missing Expeditioneer to unlock the item in the shop. So there's someone we haven't unlocked yet, apparently. Then we also can unlock some Gestral gear for Gustav. So I'm going to immediately do that, of course. And we'll take a look and see what he looks like. Okay, guys. Yeah, here it is. In all of its glory, Gustav in the Gestral gear. It is quite something. Yeah. I'm not gonna wander around in this, but I figured I'd at least show you guys because I got a good chuckle out of it. But anyway, I'm gonna keep looking around and I'll once again bring you guys back if I find anything cool. I found this interesting sign. It says turn back. And of course, that just means go for it. So I'm gonna go see what's over here. I'm assuming some kind of enemy. Ooh, what is this? Oh wait, this is the door to the manor, isn't it? Wait a minute.
Oh man.
This is a sacred place. We saw this door before. Of course you have. These doors are over the continent. What's with the huge manor inside? What, you've been inside? Oh, you've never been teleported to an ominous, perfectly maintained manor? Is this Gustav or just me the player? Because Gustav is being a little sassy right now. I've never opened before, at least not for us Gestrals. Wow. So I can go back, right? I can. The manor is kind of a fast travel point. Oh, no, this is different. Okay, so we've entered the kitchen. So, does this lead to the main room of the manor? Out of curiosity? No. Not yet, at least. What did I do? What did I turn on? What was that? Did it open the door? No, it did something. Maybe I gotta find all these things, or maybe we gotta find... Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. Okay. I want to find all the little puzzle pieces here and see if we can get this open. Okay, there's one. There's the bust. And there's one more. Oh, in the frying pan? And sure enough, the frying pan. I think that's all three. So, yep. Jump down here. And to the storage. And actually, there's a Gestral down here. And it's cake. The cake was a lie. The cake was a lie. All right. I'm assuming I can go through here. Yep, sure enough. What else can we find? I love the secrets. The game really, you gotta look out. Okay, got some boxes here we can break. Done looking around here though. Some stairs, see where this goes. Is this door open? It does. Oh, this goes back to the kitchen. Okay, cool. Little shortcuts, I like it. So where does it? I didn't do that. Manor's haunted. Okay, so we're here now. Where is this leading us? I really wonder if this leads back to the main hall or not. All right, so we got another door. Are we gonna go back to the main hall? Not yet. Not yet, at least. So we got some storage rooms. No loot. Distinct lack of loot right now. Can't open this door. All right, is there a puzzle or something I need to figure out? Okay, so I did miss some loot, but we can't go through that door that I found earlier. And we got a new hairstyle for male. So we got like a down hairstyle. It's almost like Lune's. If I take a look, it kind of looks like Lune's. Let's see. Took that wardrobe. Now this can kind of compare. They're very similar, but I don't think they're exactly this. Actually, no, I think they are exactly the same. I'm pretty sure they're actually exactly the same. I'm gonna change that just because I don't want to keep them too similar, but yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, I think we're done here. I don't think there's much else for me to discover. I know we found the Gestral that was gorging himself with cake, but I think, ooh, actually no, there's some more loot that I missed. Okay.
We can use that.
Shape of energy can be used to upgrade the energy tint. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're done here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back out, and I don't know, maybe we'll discover some more about the manor later. Maybe it'll all come together. Don't know. I'm not even gonna cut there because there was a door apparently that I missed. Apparently, that was not the door that would take us back to the Gestral Village. So yeah, we actually do come back out here at the manor. Which actually, there's more doors to discover though. Very interesting. So if I go through the main door here, where's this gonna take me? Is this gonna take me back to the tree or the Gestral Village? That is the question. Also, is there new things? I wanna take a look around and see if there's anything new. Okay, so I didn't come across anything new. Gonna head back and see if we head back to the Gestral Village. Don't know where this is gonna take us, but I'm probably assuming it's taking us back to where we last came in through the doors. And yep, sure enough, wherever you last came through. But maybe not a hub where you can go through doors and come out at different areas. Oh, kind of curious how that manor is going to play out for us. But I think I'm going to head back over to the mayor's hut here and see where this is going to go story-wise. All right, so here we are. We're at the chief house. Is this guy going to let us in? You may come in. Thank you. I appreciate it. And they're all doing push-ups. Okay. Kind of staring in some mirrors. It's kind of odd. Oh, so they're unpainted. A lot of these guys are painted. What does unpainted mean? Hi, how are you? You're the warriors that demonstrate our ultimate sakapate. Sakapatate?
It wasn't that strong.
Oh. Male, don't ruin their dreams. I see. Give her my respect. What can I do for you? And this is Golgra. Are you the chef? I am indeed the chef of our village. We're actually meaning chief, aren't we? Name's Golgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
Same, Lune, same.
We need to get to the Paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Oh, okay. Still so obsessed with the Paintress. I mean, yeah, she kind of kills. Well, kills, we don't actually know. They just kind of disappear. I'm assuming thousands of people every year. Maybe even more. You have your expeditions every few years. Hard to keep track. Okay. You don't have your own boat. How'd you get here in the first place? Well, our boat crashed and then a dude basically just destroyed all of us. That's the gist of it.
The white-haired man destroyed it.
Oh, there you go. And you survived, my respects. So they know him.
You know him?
I just need to shut up. You attacked our village once. Some of us survived somehow. Okay. No boat? In that case, your best bet is escape? I guess that's how I pronounce that? Yes, nicely. Maybe Eskie can take you across the water.
So Eskie exists.
Eskie. Eskie. Okay. Eskie lives not far from here. So Lune, they know about Gestrals. But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. Need a password. But how do they know about Gestrals, I wonder? Because they don't get information back from the continent. Because no one ever returned. So how do they know about them? I have questions.
Why?
Okay. Could it accidentally eat us? Why would Eskie accidentally eat us? Eskie doesn't know his own strengths sometimes. It'd be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Eskie.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat, that's how you pronounce that. Okay. Not good enough. You have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. This is the Gestral way. You'll be fighting our legendary warriors. They're old, so it should be easy. Wait a minute. Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you also fight the stranger. Yeah, that will be fun.
The stranger.
Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. You want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few Gestrals around here first? We'll look around first. Very well, the arena is on the other side of the village when you're ready. All right, very good. Well, guys, unfortunately, this is where I'm going to cut this episode short. We got to the Gestral Village, and we were exploring through it and got a lot of that stuff done. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this game is awesome, and I may start playing on my own time. I don't know, like I said, let me down below how you feel about it. If you're like, yeah, just go for it, or no, we like to see it on YouTube. I will gladly do more recordings of it. I may do recordings more often because I want to play more of this game for sure. But once again, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. As always, thank you for spending some of your time here, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.